All right, boys, we just finished our workout. Now we gotta ride back. Okay. Now, if you remember, when I was on my way over here, there were still some clouds out. The sun was just peeking out, but now, not a cloud in the sky. That's what it's like here in Carlsbad, California. Especially because, you know, we're so close to the beach. It's only a couple miles down the road this way. She's probably living in her van. That's actually kind of sick. I mean, you go to the gym, like, you get showers, you get stuff like that. I know people that have done that. Or at least I've heard stories about people that have done that. You save a lot of money. It's just, I don't know that I would want to live like that. You got to be out and about and doing something. I mean, unless, you know, you'd want to sit in your van and work from your van. Like in my case, I do a lot of computer work when I'm editing videos and putting stuff together. I just don't know that I would want to sit in a van and do that. I'm all for saving money, but really I'm all for just making more money and spending less of it, because that's really how you save. Oh, let's go. Fingers crossed. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Right behind this kid. Feels so nice out here. I mean, it's like 66 degrees, so it's not super cold. I am wearing a tank top, but like after the workout at the gym, the nice cold air just really cools my body down from the outside in, which is pretty cool, instead of just letting myself cool down later. There's a dead possum right here, still there, been there for like 3 days now. Now, whenever I get to this point, I wonder, is this person gonna try to turn right? Should I drop in behind them? Or am I good where I'm at, you know? I honestly never know. It's a gamble. Sometimes people, like we saw earlier, people will try to just pull forward and get in front of me because they don't realize that I'm going 40 miles an hour. And then they're like, oh, I'm going so fast, I have to slam on my brakes before I get to be able to make my right turn, which does not make any sense. Like, that's why I told that lady, have a little patience. Like, I'm going hella fast and you're just making your life harder because you have to slow down before making your turn, instead of just following me at a decent pace. Like I said, look, 33 right now, nobody's passing me yet. They don't pass me till right now, and look at that, I'm at the next light. Not only is it a great way to get around and save gas, but like, honestly, sometimes you will beat traffic if you do it right. Though, you know, I do have a motorcycle as well. That's really the best way to beat traffic. If you're lane filtering at every light, you get in front of everybody, you hit a lot less red lights, which is nice. But this is just fun because still I'm going pretty fast and I don't have to wear as much gear. I mean, theoretically, I should be wearing gear because, you know, if you're going 40 miles an hour on any vehicle, motorcycle or scooter or bicycle, like 40 miles an hour on any vehicle and you fall is not going to be good for you. But, you know, I'm glad that they're fixing all this. There used to be some crazy bumps in the bike lane, and like I would have to brace myself to go over top of it. They smoothed it out a little bit, so now it's kind of more just like a ramp. But the problem with that is that I almost go flying rather than like hitting a hard bump. So it's not going to wipe me out, it just might help me catch a little bit of air, if I'm being honest. What's nice about the Phantom is that it has turn signals. I don't know how well people can actually see them from the front, but it is handy to have. Right on time, 7.5 minutes. Crazy how accurate that is. Yesterday I was hitting, I got some more red lights and I was like, oh, it's gonna, or no, I was getting more green lights. I was like, wow, I'm gonna get here fast. And then guess what? The lights that I got green, there were other lights that I always get green that I got red. So law of averages still had me getting back here in 7.5 minutes, which is crazy. Actually, that was going to the gym, but thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.